My biggest question is, how is the resolution? It's supposed to be higher, so we'll see. I see a few things that are different, or a couple of things. Alright. Well, this is it. We made it. Good morning, everybody. Got huge news on the channel. We finally made it. We hit 500. I ended up applying for the partnership program, and I ended up getting it. Had to do a whole bunch of extra stuff I guess I should have known about. Had to submit taxes and all that good stuff, and well, it's all said and done. Here we are. We'll just have to see where it all takes us. I gotta remember I got talking to the mic over here, not the phone. I like this mic. For anybody curious, here she is. I really do. I stole this mic, pretty much. I couldn't believe it, because I had my eyeball on this mic and a gimbal. One of them stabilizer things, you know, for a phone. And Walmart had both of them on clearance. This was half off, because normally these are like $100 and some odd, like 110, I want to say. The mic is. They had that son of a bitch down to like 50 something. So yeah, I had to jump on that. That and that stabilizer. It's an electric stabilizer. And it, like I said, that one was actually cheap. I couldn't believe I got it for 15 bucks. Because everywhere online, man, they were high as hell. Way high as hell. But, yeah, dude. I would be digging a hole, but it's a little too wet over there. We got a lot of rain yesterday. So I'll do more tearing up than I would actually, you know, making progress. But, I mean, depth-wise, she's where she needs to be. I really got to get the tank set, but I need concrete in there. And that's where I'm at. We might run out later on. What's up, normal? Hello. But we gotta get some bags of concrete and get all that mixed up and get it in the hole. I do need to dig the footers though. Hello, everyone, step it up in here. Double towel. Appreciate that, nobody. Oh yeah, dude. I love where I live. I just the maintenance is kind of high out here, but I do love where I live. Only person here. Yeah, there's a. I guess depth-wise and size-wise, I guess you can call it a leak. My nearest neighbor, he's not on the same road or nothing. It's just my nearest neighbor. He's got a big old ravine that's completely filled up with water. It don't matter what you got, you ain't touching the bottom of that thing. It's got some massive bass in it. It's a secret fishing spot of mine. Yep. Appreciate that, Normal. D'Angelo Taco Man. Yeah, we ain't got a lake out here. I got like a teeny tiny little pond, and recently, can't tell you how this happened at my property. I had a spring pop up. I've lived here for shit. Golly, since 11. I want to say since 11, dude. It's always been dry down in the basin down here. And one day I rode through there, it'd been dry. You know, like I said, just super dry. What's up, Ghost? So what do I have to do for horizontal? Man, you're gonna have to send me feet pics. No, don't do that. Don't do that, Ghost. Don't. I don't want to be scarred for life. I got. Oh no, you do. You do. Shit. Well, anyhow, I shot myself in the foot on that one. Now I'm gonna be getting jacked up feet pics. Well, sorry, Ghost. I takes it back. No. Hey, Aussie chick. Hey, I'm Ethan. I go around asking people for what kind of goals they have, either short term or long term. I believe doing this reminds people to focus on what they really want in life. Genuine question. Oh, you cynic, Ghost. No! I always have a good time as much as I can. I always try. My goals in life. Ever since I had my son, and I got another one on the way, those have been my main two goals. Make sure they stay happy. But I guess personally, try to advance the operating career. Hey there, Pyrrha. What are you doing? Old Pyrrha came to say hi. Well, hello there, puppy. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Aussie chick. Just love it, dude. You got this. I hope so, man. Yeah, I just Pyrrha, come back. Yep. Okay. We lost the mic for a second. 1 second. She got tangled up in the mic. Oops. She almost knocked the phone and everything over. Jeez, I didn't mean to. Okay. Technical difficulties at the moment. 1 second. I'll get us all fixed back up. And let there be sound. Alright. Yeah. Let's see. Love it, dude. You got this. Appreciate that, Fastway Industries. Well, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow. Kick off your shoes. Throw them in the way. Oh man. Wait a minute. I know that song. Hold up. It's been forever though. Oh my god, I do know that song. Well, you get down the fiddle, you get down the bow. Yeah. I know that song. Been forever since I heard it though, man. Golly, dude. Hell, bringing back some memories. Hey, you know what? Screenshot so I can find that later because I gotta add that back. Hell yeah, dude. I know that song, man. I screenshotted it. Trust me, I want to find it. I want to add it back to the playlist. I had a playlist that was awesome, man, but it got gone. I might not be able to name songs, but if I was to hear them for a split second, trust me, I've heard them before, most likely. I actually probably had them on that playlist. But remembering names and artists and whatnot, it's super hard for me for some reason. I don't know why. Oh. this is a tactical firearms channel. Now it's I operate machinery. I run a baler. I've been running a Traco here lately. Prices have been down. We've been kind of really slow, so it's been kind of sucky as far as that goes. But anyhow, they as soon as it picks back up, we'll be back on the baler and things will return kind of back to normal. But right now, it's just super slow. That's what I do. I run a crane rig inside of it. It's an all John 580 CL. And the Trico is a John Deere 210G. Hey, what's up? I'm gonna botch this 100%. Opme. That's probably not even how you say it. Sorry about that. Yeah, name is Louisiana Saturday Night. Yeah. Let's see, busty old scrap. See, a tree saw a ton of land in front of you, so I thought I might have it. Oh yeah, no, you're good, dude. We're just hanging out this weekend. Taking it easy, hanging out, kicking back, see what everybody's up to. I was going to give that big old channel update. We hit 550 subs, and I ended up joining the YouTube Partner Program, and it actually went through and everything. Everything's great, and yeah, it's working out. How do you stabilize workflow with all the madness? It's a talent. It's a real talent. See, so I'm not just an operator. I'm a mechanic. I do a lot of other, like I said, there's a lot of extra I do. I even price and grade converters and stuff like that, so it goes. So it's not like I'm out of work. I stay busy. It's just I'd rather be on the machines. No, yeah, no brainer there. I'd rather be on the machines, dude. Operating, I feel like is my calling. Ever since because I've been operating for a long time, man. But now it's like it's become like a more often than not that I'm operating. But the problem is I keep getting drugged back off of it. Whenever the prices are down, and I have to keep doing ground crew and all that. Having to work on shit and Look, I'm losing the callus on my hands now. I'm getting soft, man. You tried, Robin. You tried. Let's see. Jessica Andrew, good morning to you too. Let's see. Well, set it off then. Peanut, you tried. Let's see. 551 now. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Appreciate that, dude. Let's see. Diversified is. Yeah, dude. I'm just happy to be an operator, man. You ever feel like you could just do something really well? Like you just have a natural calling? There's actually another thing I think I would actually do fairly well. I've done it once before, but it's flying. I really think I could fly like a just your generalized aircraft. I'm not talking about no 747 or nothing like that. You get me in that cockpit, and if you get like the basic controls, okay, yeah, kinda. But with all the extra shit, okay, no, you got me there. But as far as like a single prop or a twin prop aircraft or something like that, with trim and all that, I feel like I could do it fairly easy because I flew a B1RD. That's an ultralight. That's a lawn chair with wings. And that worked out. But until the fabric all ripped off of it, and the rest is history. But yeah, I feel like a helicopter would be quite easy because I know you got this one stick to the side on some models, and that adjusts your trim on your tail rotor, and then of course the pitch of your blades, and then you got the what do they call it, the terminology just left the building. Anyhow, that can control your the tilt of the rotor, direction, basically. Let's see here. Like a Cessna. Yeah, like a Cessna. What a peaceful view. Love it. Funny reaction. Hello. What's up, buddy? Let's see. Hey, man. Plant some more trees in that field. If you can, it would look more beautiful. You see that over there? Ain't mine. This right here is mine. That over there, that's another field. They just killed it off. They got, they just, laid seed out. So it's got, it's growing. It's just, just now sprouting. We're from Tennessee. I'm from Tennessee. Oh, I say we're. Dark Bunny. So I hit up a partner and told him we needed to get some guys to pay because I'm broke. So he gave me $100. So what's any broke person do with $100? I went to the casino. Ah, you tried to double it. And, well, now you're back broke. Bad night, was it? Hey! I stand corrected. I take it back, Ghost. I take it back. You kicked ass with that one. Now, my luck, knowing my luck, I'd come back with a negative amount. They'd be coming after my fingers and toes. Anyhow, that's because of my luck. I know my grandmother was like that before she passed. She was lucky, dude. It didn't matter when she went. She would always win something big. She actually won a Cadillac one time. No shit. A whole ass car. She won a whole ass car. Brand spanking new. From a casino down in Mississippi. I mean, this has been way back in the day, but yeah. It's crazy. I was broke because I had already been to the casino before that. They knew they had to make you feel better. You made somebody up there feel bad. They was like, man, he come in here, he spent all this money, man. He walked out moping. If he comes back, we're gonna make his day. We'll give him some chunk change. To a casino, that's chunk change. Yep. Crazy. Hell, Ghost, bet skiing this weekend. Alright, this week, golly, what did I say? Jesus. English is hard. Memory's bad. Thursday and Friday. He come down. We went down to Mississippi. Got the plates out of the baler. He's got some pictures now of him in the baler. He actually got to pull the arm up and all that, and work the doors and the ram. And so he's got pictures of that, and everything out there. And ironically, the screen on the baler that's on the control panel that fires at the engine, that was from his the name of it was from his hometown in Norway. No shit, dude. Small world. That's where he was born and raised, in Norway, and it was in that small town is where that screen was made from. Can't remember the name of the screen. I've never paid attention to that. I've always paid attention to the information on the screen, but he'll be able to tell you, most likely. There's one I go to, that's a hour drive. It's a long drive home. When you lose it, like, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. We got one. I think the closest one to me would be around about 2.5 hours. I just need you so I can take you out on the Mississippi River with that ambulance you got. I know, man. I know, dude. I feel so bad now. It was a hell of a deal. Oh, hello. Again, English is my language. That's it. Yeah, I trust you. I see TV at the end, so I'm gonna say TV. Hello, TV. Man, dude, that ambulance, I got a hell of a deal. In case anybody don't know, let's gander. Alright, I'm gonna take this out of here. Yeah, I got a hell of a deal on that ambulance. Dude, I got this shit just right. I was proud of that. Here she is. It's a trailer. I got my diesel heater covered up. Gotta move it and cut under it. But yeah. It's just an ambulance. This is what I use when we go out on the baler. If we're going out far, I sleep in this. It's like a little small hotel room. That diesel heater puts out, keeps up with everything. Of course, we got like 300 gallons of diesel, so we're good on the job site as far as that goes. I know everybody likes to install these things inside. I don't. Keep that son of a bitch outside. That way I ain't got to worry about, you know, waking up dead. But yeah, this is it. It's got solar set up. It's got a 5,000 watt inverter on it. Don't laugh too hard at my wiring. Yep, there's a solar setup. I upgraded the controller. She's got 3 batteries on her right now. But I got 4 panels now, so won't be too much longer. It'll be complete. Right now it'll do for what I need it to do, but if I want to run a fridge all night, I might have to upgrade the batteries to about, the goal is 8 batteries in that system. I just got 3 right now, so yeah. Once I get the other batteries in there, it'll be able to last all night. I can run anything I want, microwave, anything. I have learned that, you know, whenever I get off work during the daytime, that's when you want to do all your cooking, microwaving, making ice. You know, like I said, I got an ice maker. And you know, do everything that requires power, get that out the way, and then at night your fridge will run, you know, your basic stuff, TV, all that stuff, air conditioner, and that'll be able to handle it overnight. Oh, you missed that, Ghost? I hit 550 subscribers, and I joined the YouTube partner program. So it's official. It's official. I'm a YouTuber. Dandy Worlds fan. Hello. What's up, buddy? Yep. I appreciate that, certified. And I appreciate that, Ghost. We finally made it, y'all. It was a long road, but we finally made it. You know, you know, Mr. Beast, he's sweating right now. He's sweating. Can you do horizontal videos? I would like to. I'm planning on doing. Me and Steven were talking about it because I know y'all love horizontal because it's got a better view as far as on a TV or a laptop or something. But also the vertical has the engagement. You know, so you have a question? Go ahead, buddy. But as far as what I'm gonna plan on trying to do is run 2 streams at once. I'm gonna do a vertical and a horizontal, and the horizontal will most likely be the GoPro, which will have stunning footage, you know, as far as machinery and all that goes. Watch this. Y'all stream will disappear. It does, because it'll pause. You gotta completely come out of it. It sucks. Let's see. There's a feature on YouTube that says "Go live together." Could we go live together? I'd have to get to know you first. If you would ever respond to my email, you dude. Hey, look, I understand, certified. I understand. I am the worst. Everybody who's been here knows I am awful at emails. Hey, I responded ish. I just got now. I got to get a PO box, and then after that, then I think we'll be set. You know. For a booking, please contact his agent for dual live streams. Been here since you had 90 subs, but I get it. You've been here since 90 subs? Let's see. Channel activity. Joined 2 months ago. Huh. Cool. Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate that. It might be glitched. Oh. Yeah. Man, we hadn't heard from you. Hell, hang out. Oh yeah, hell, hang out. You'll see. Yeah, dude. I know Ghost, Certified, and everybody. We've been here. You know, they've been here a long time. Rory pops in every now and then, which he don't really. I don't think he does really the these type of live streams. It's always the machine ones, which we've been kind of down on that here lately. Well, I guess not entirely. We've had the Trico going. I like trains. Hell yeah, dude. Check your subs. I did. I checked them. See, look, channel activity. Booyah. It says joined 2 months ago. Alright. I'm still a noob at all this, though. Leslie RS3L has the best horn. Hell yeah, dude. Got another sub. I appreciate that. In my opinion. I don't think I've ever seen that one. I'll have to look that up. Screenshot. Well, not turn my volume down. Screenshot. We'll see. Well, let's see. Yeah, dude. Waiting on old Steven to get on here. But he's probably still driving, though. That's a long drive for him, dude. He went yesterday and saw another yard out east. I think he liked like 5.5, 6 hour drive to get to that one. He left out of here around 7:30, 8 o'clock yesterday morning at the yard that I'm at, and drove east. And shit, he's probably still driving back down to Florida right now. Oh, you saw it and you agree with it, to be honest. Oh, yeah. I'd check it out. I don't use internet. Be sure to like the video and subscribe for better internet. How's your day been going? And do you drive trains? I don't. I operate machinery. I've been around trains. There was a train track that run all up beside the that one scrapyard I pretty much grew up at. They had a little track that run off into the yard. And we used to, a long time ago, you know, they'd push cars down that track, you know, the ones they were getting rid of. And they would, you know, take and knock them over and cut them up right there. You know why I'm here? Why are you here, Dandy? Same, but I wish I drove a train. Still cool. I'd watch that all day, to be honest. No kidding, dude. Drawing streamers want to be drawn. Dude, if you could draw the baler that's in the picture, that'd be cool as hell. Yeah, the cover photo for the or not the cover photo, the main photo for the channel. I've done like 67 right now. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, I picked it up. It's like my brain automatically just, yeah. You don't have enough lead and a pencil to draw him? Ah, certified. I'm not no 500 pounder, no 600 pound life kind of guy. Oh, coons, yeah, buddy. Raccoons are everywhere out here, dude. Yep. Coyotes especially. Yeah, they've been a real problem. So far, we hadn't had really too much of a problem ever since we've been, shooting them. They do kind of avoid this area now, but yeah. Can we have a roast battle? You can get a mailbox at UPS. Oh, UPS does that? So we got a UPS. It's actually closer than the PO box in the neighboring town. I didn't know a UPS did that. Huh. I thought they just mainly dealt with packages. I didn't know they did that. Built my own mailbox. I can't say I built my own. The post has actually been pretty good, dude. It's been there since I've been here, and but the mailbox part is new. I just bought that though. Sir Fry, can we have a can we roast battle? You sure about that, Dandy? Sir Fry is he's good. Certified's been trying to get my ass for the past, golly, since he's been here, dude. He always tries to get me to slip up. He keeps me on my toes for sure, dude. 100%. Now I got feet pics in my email. Because of Ghost. Oh, man. Ghost is out there looking up some of the most raunchiest feet. Yeah, I'm better. What do you want to roast? Ham, turkey, prime rib, dog? Oh my god. This guy named Kevin Costner, he'll send you the mail on horseback. Wait, hold up. That one might have flew right over my head. Hold up. Costner. Yep, I think that one flew over my head. I really don't get that one. Decently good. It was a movie. Hold up. That's a load one right there. That's low. So it sucks about being live. You kind of lose your phone, so I can't really look that reference up. The Postman, 1997. I might have to watch a trailer on it or something to see if I remember it, because man, just trying to go off the name of it, I couldn't. Best part of you? Ah, now I know that one. Certified. Yep. The best part of you right now. Dude, that Full Metal Jacket, man. I don't think nobody really watches the second half of that. It's always R. Lee Ermey, man. Golly. Rest in peace. Oh man. I was born with enough middle fingers to let you know how I feel about you. Oh man. You hear about that blackout in Phoenix? Oh shit. Power all went out. Ouch. Yeah, I didn't hear nothing about it. Dude, Full Metal Jacket is awesome, man. It is. Xfinity Gamer. X-Infinity Gamer. Hell yeah, dude. What's up, dude? They beat him. Ah, that's... I got you. I got you. You can't copy paste them, damn it. I'm jealous of everyone who never met you. Oh, man. Full Metal Jacket and, fuck, what's that movie? Got Doc Holliday in it. Shit. We, at work, dude, we always reference that. We cross? Oh, man. Just getting ready for work. Oh, hell, working on Saturday. 1 universe, 8 planets, 7 seas, 7 continents, 809 islands, 196 countries, and I had the unfortunate luck of meeting you. I didn't know they stacked shit that high. I didn't know they stacked shit that high. I can't do his voice. You really have to yell with him, though. I just remember this one. I bet you could suck a golf ball through a garden hose. Tombstone. Golly, I couldn't remember the name of it to save my life. Yep, Tombstone was a good movie. We always make references to that. Well, I just don't think I can handle it. I did that one wrong. Well, anyway, you know, we would call each other names, you know. Why, Barry, it looks like someone just walked all over your grave. I'm dreading work today. Oh, man, dude. What do you do? I bet, no. Did you eat your parents before you got here? I didn't know people made effing baseball heads. Brother. What? You're a dandy if you do. Yes. I'm a bodyguard. Oh, hell. Damn. Hey, Xfinity Stout. What are you a bodyguard for? Or who? For Whitney Houston, you failed. I don't think he could handle it. I do believe it's too much for his soul to bear. He was too high strung, that's all. I'm gonna do it. Fortunately, oh yeah, I got you, buddy. Whitney Houston. Yep. Yeah, can't say that, and we can't show that. I gotta hide that one, dude. Oh, you got it certified? I got you. I thought I got it. Person is high profile. Oh, hell. Yeah, dude. Are they a dick to you, though? Cause it sounds like you're dreading it. Oh man. If they're famous, remember what's his name? He played on White Chicks. It was his first ever big break in a movie. What's his name? Shit. We call a dinosaur that smokes weed. Went to Hollywood Boulevard the other day. I saw a woman with a chihuahua in her handbag. Is this normal? Ah. What's his name? Terry Crews. Terry Crews. He remember that scene in White Chicks where he was in the car, remember, and they played that song, he thought it would weird him out, and he sung it like word for word perfect. That was his first shoot. They didn't even have to do it again. It went so perfect, and it was so funny because the reaction of, what's his name, one of the Marlon twins, the reaction was almost genuine. It was pretty, I think if I remember right, he said it was genuine that he knew that. He felt legitimately uncomfortable that he sung that song word for word. Oh my god, dude. Oh man. A herbivore. You're probably thinking of a Terry Crews, yep. Hey, you know I love this song. Yes. Lock. Let's see. Making my way downtown, talking fast, and I'm homebound. Yeah, he sung that shit so perfect, dude. And that was his first ever take in a full movie, dude. Like in a big movie. That's where he got his name. That's where he got big. He because he did like a bunch of little small films, or not. I guess not films, but like shows and whatnot. But he was a bouncer. He was basically not a bouncer, but a bodyguard for these actors. And one day he was able to kind of worm his way into a movie, And it just he that one scene threw his ass on the map right there, dude. 1,000 Miles, Vanessa Carlton. Yep. Walking. Yeah. Walking. Okay, I got you. What you I've been in California for 1 week and I love it. He killed it. Yeah, he did. He nailed that scene, dude. But I think it was funny because when you watch that scene, dude, you can see one of the Marlon twins where he was when he was looking at him, it was legit. Like that was 100% off script. I remember whenever I watched the behind the, like not the behind the scenes, but the the after the movie, like they do the interviews and whatnot, like kind of just afterthought of the film. They legitimately were not prepared for that. they were not prepared for that. Oh my god! He says I was actually uncomfortable. California is supposed to be really nice. It's just weather-wise and all that, but kind of sucks at the same time, The dinner part is gold. Yeah, it is. I'm in California for 8 months and then back to the UK. Oh shit, you're from the UK. Hey, we got Chop. Chop's from the UK. Greetings from Germany. Andy, yeah, hell yeah, dude. What's up, dude? We had somebody in here from Germany a while back. He used to talk quite a bit. If he pops up on here, I'll remember him. It's just I can't remember his name at the moment. But yeah, we got Chop. He's from the UK. We got Caver. He's from the UK. He don't really pop on here much anymore, but he does every now and then. Oh, I appreciate that, Handy. Appreciate that. He says at Baskins in the ambience, Baskins in the ambience after he rips a fart. Remember Austin Powers? Oh, everyone loves their own product. Fat bastard. Oh my god. Everyone loves the smell of their own product. Oh my god. I don't think you can get away with a movie like that nowadays. I don't think it would be to the same effect. The movies are just classics, man. They're good. Look, that looks like a giant. Wait, are you not paying attention? What's up, Mr. Hemi? What's up, Mr. Hemi? Big news is we hit 550 subs, and I am now a YouTube partner. Mr. Beast, I think he's starting to sweat now. I'm telling you, I think he's sweating. He's looking at me like, oh my God, this guy. He's about to overtake me, man. Anyhow. Let's see, I'm trying to get used to the American slang not working so far. Yeah, dude, no, trust me. We got so many meanings for one word, it's all in how you say it. There's one guy I like watching, he was learning English. I forget his name, though. Golly, I told you I'm awful with names. I appreciate that, Mr. Hemi. But, he was talking about ass. He says, you would think ass would be a simple word. It's not. He said there's so many meanings for ass. And it's true, dude, man. There's so many meanings for one word here. It's like you might get the basic gist of the language. You don't get the entirety of the language. It takes a lifetime to fall into the culture. Even my brother-in-law, he's Japanese, man. He even said, it's weird, sometimes. He says like he's been here ever since he was like 6 or 8 or something like that, But he still speaks Mandarin like that, man. It'd freak you out, but he sounds like me. He sounds like just random old dude off the street, But he's full on Asian. But yeah, dude. He said that was the hardest part, was getting like at least he was able to kind of grow with it, So he fell into it pretty quick. He said, but it was different because everything in Mandarin's kind of straightforward to the point, He says here it's like the words kind of flow into this like rhythm or some shit, however you put it. Let's see. I went to a shop and asked for a packet of oh my God, I bet, yes. Yeah. Our cigarettes, yeah, dude. Yeah, completely different. Let's see. Well, I gotta get ready for town. Really wanted to relax on my day off, but things to be done. Have a good rest of your stream, man. Nice meeting you. It was nice meeting you too, Six Dogs. It's nice meeting you too, dude. I know shop is his store and cigarettes. See, I can't even say it on here, man, because it would, it would take it completely wrong. Oh my God, it would take it completely wrong. Yep. Next thing you know, the stream goes dark. It just pauses for y'all. Y'all are like, where'd he go? What happened was, it was short-lived being a YouTube partner. Certified, man. You didn't have to do that, dude. No, you're good, Xfinity. You're good, man. Certified, dude. $20, dude. That's dude. Told my ex-wife she should embrace her mistakes. She gave me a hug. She did. She did embrace her mistakes. Certified, you were my first. You did that shit just for that. Oh man. What is a stick of butter? Mason Boyd said hi. Oh no, I killed him. You did. Dude, but no, all kidding aside, dude, man, yeah. You didn't have to do that, dude. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Man. Oh, man. I'll give you that one. You got that sound bite. You was my first. Oh, man. Sorry, mods. Please don't put me on a timeout. I'm getting used to the American slang. No, you're good, dude. We all get it, and we got Chop in here too. Trust me, he's from UK. He understands. Nah, you're good, dude. Clipped. Yeah, Lee. Yep. Yeah, now American slang's different, dude. And some things y'all say over there, I guess, would be quoted offensive here. Only thing I gotta worry about is YouTube, you know. Cause I believe right now they're like really. We had remember that certified when we was talking about something when we was on that baling job in Mississippi. I thought like one of us brought that comment down. It was actually one of y'all. It was one of my mods. We were talking about like some morbid shit, you know. We were talking about like some of these old websites that used to like show like full on gory, like people getting killed and shit, you know, was naming off the websites. And the big boys stepped in. You know, it wasn't us. It was none of us that canceled, like deleted the comment. It said who deleted it. It was YouTube. They stepped in and said, "Oh hell no." Yeah, dude, that was crazy. Yeah, I looked at them. I was like, "It wasn't me." I promise you, it wasn't me. It actually said though. It said, "What did it say? YouTube team or something like that." Deleted that comment. Oh, so it was a bot that did it. Yeah. I guess those websites were a keyword or something that it was looking for. Someone did say they need moo juice. What? I would say milk. That's not us. Everybody calls it milk out here. Although moo juice, it kind of sticks, don't it? I will say it's milk. I get it. I think I get it. Yeah, milk. Damn, the old moo juice. That's like it's a culture shock when you come over here, dude. It's like Stian when he come over here from Norway. Milk or milkshake, yeah. But when Stian come over here from Norway, you know, he says it was interesting, you know. Oh, and certified. I don't know if you heard. Stian come over this week. I think he did. I think I told you, yeah. Yeah, he come down to the yard, and we went down to Mississippi. We eat one of them burgers. A big-ass burger. A big-ass burger, too, man. Golly, it was still good, though. Like I said, the flavor never changed. And you could ask Stian, the atmosphere inside that place, you would never expect it. Like, if you walked in and you was just about the atmosphere, you would have turned around and walked back out. You wouldn't think that such a golden burger comes from the back of that place, you know? It's that good. It's that good, man. But I told that lady, I said, you know, I've been touting your burgers forever, man. I've been telling everybody. Everybody in West Tennessee, I've been telling them all about them burgers. It's worth the drive. Yeah, I heard him say he was driving. Yeah. That's a good use of the word ass. Yeah, ass. Dandy's World Fan back. The person who I'm looking after said I was goofy. I just smiled like I knew what they were about. Yeah. Just smile and wave. Yeah, sure. Let's get some moo juice. Huh. I guess it's the accent. You can kind of be a big guy and be a bodyguard, and it's that accent that does it, isn't it? It's so calming yet terrifying at the same time. Let's see. What is goofy? Goofy. I like acting goofy or the actual character goofy, because there's two. We up and hungry. Even the baby is knocking on my stomach. Mama Bear. Hey, what's up, little? Hey. So this is my wife here. Yep. We had an earthquake in California yesterday. Cows turned into milkshakes. Stir fry, I've never heard that one before, but yoink, I'm using that. Oh man, Mama Bear's up. Even the baby is knocking on my stomach. Dude, that is crazy. That's a good one. That's a good one, stir fry. Oh man. What you thinking, Mama Bear? What you in the mood for? What's the cravings pulling you for today? Some mustard mayonnaise concoction or some weird cravings and whatnot? I love you. Yep, he's ready to eat. Yeah, goofy equals silly. Yep. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. Anybody who's had a wife that's been pregnant, when it comes to weird cravings is an understatement. No eggs and bacon? Oh, okay. Oh, no egg and bacon. Oh. Let's see. What would you like? This person needs a slap. Huh. Oh, you want eggs and bacon? Oh, we ain't got no eggs and bacon. We ain't got no eggs or bacon? Oh, we cooked up that bacon last night. That's right, on that casserole. We can pick the bacon off that casserole, and I'll go rob the neighbor's chicken pen. Might get some buckshot in the ass. I mean, the person who called me a goofy needs a slap. No, you're good, dude. We got it. You have room. Get a pig and chickens, yeah. Oh my god, I love you. I love you too, Mama Bear. Ah. Yep, we got the room. It's in the plans. Chicken's the pet that poops breakfast. Gotta love them. You know what's crazy about a pig? If you let a pig out and get it loose and let it roam, free, in about 9 months, they'll be a full-blown boar. That's what's crazy. We had a problem down here in the bottoms. Guy let out a bunch of pigs. He just let them go. Well, little did he know, he caused a massive problem down there. They finally got them eradicated, but it was pretty rough there for a minute. They were eating crop, destroying crop, and all that, dude. But he let loose just a bunch of pigs, and they all became, obviously they it's crazy how they transform, dude. They grow hair the whole nine. Turn right into wild boar. Start growing tusk. Let's see, with all the avian flu wiping out so many chicken farms, eggs are about to be the new gold, no kidding. When my sister was pregnant, she was craving Cadbury's cream egg. She was dipping in French fries. What? Yep, but we not getting chickens right now. But I do want to get some. Yeah, it's coming. Chocolate and French fries. Yuck. Yeah, dude. Now I I have tried French fries and ice cream before. It's all right. I don't get what the big whoop is, but it's all right, you know. But I know some of the things my wife has come up with. I I don't know. Hey, yeah, that's right, Mama Bear. Some of the things you've come up with. Yeah. I've never seen somebody mix mayonnaise and ketchup before. Yeah. Yep. That was a craving. Mayonnaise and ketchup. My second ex wanted a Taco Bell. I drove 30 minutes to get it. When I got back, she wasn't hungry. Oh my god. McDonald's strawberry milkshake and French fries. Yeah. Like I said, I tried the French fries and ice cream. It just, you know, to me, I don't know. I guess different strokes for different folks. It wasn't for me, I don't guess. I should have left her right then. Man, my wife, she took and she mixed that ketchup and mayonnaise and she was dipping like, I forget what it was, like chicken nuggets or something like that in it. Wasn't it chicken nuggets? Yeah, it was. It was chicken nuggets. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I guess I take it back. It's prawn and cocktail sauce. I didn't know that. Check that out. Where did Dad go? Did he go out for cigarettes? No, son. He went out for Taco Bell. That could mean two things. You're still there shitting, or sounds like I told my wife. I know what it's like to give birth. We've all had Taco Bell. Pretty sure it's the same thing. Xfinity Gamer, he made it clear, babe. It was my mistake. It's a cocktail sauce that you made. Although I do know cocktail sauce tastes a little bit different than ketchup and mayonnaise, though. I don't know. I guess one day I'll have to nut up and shut up and try it out, I guess. Seafood sauce. Yeah, I'm on that seafood diet, you know. Seafood needed. That's an old one. Yep, that's right. Huh, I see smoke over there. Ooh, what's burning? Fast food diet. Yeah, it'll clean you out for sure. Oh, it's like food poisoning, man. Golly, do you ever want to be cleaned out and get food poisoning? Yeesh. I've only had it twice. Technically 3 times, but 2 times that are completely rememberable, awful times. You ever want to have a grudge match? Get food poisoning. Sun is already starting this morning. Yeah, he is. He wild and loud the second he gets up. Yep. But yeah, dude, the first time I got food poisoning was I was on my way back from I think it was all the way up in it's like right there on the Kentucky line. And I was on my way back. I just swung by and grabbed some McDonald's real quick, ate it on the way back. And something was wrong with their spicy chicken sandwich deal. Had I don't know what was wrong with it, but it had something wrong with it. By the time I actually made it back home, I was full on sick. I remember projectile vomiting the whole nine, dude. It was awful. That was the first time. Second time was a meat stick. Yeah, I was on a meat diet, and I didn't know. It was still brand new in the pack. I went to, I hit Walmart early that morning. I grabbed me a bag of them meat sticks, and it's like jerky in a way, but, in a bag, the whole nine. Grabbed some of that, had it in the car, worked, and then I got home that evening. Didn't think nothing of it being in the car. And I opened it up. I ate like 2 or 3 of them. And I tell you, in about 2 hours, I woke up. I went to the bathroom, dude. It was awful, man. Oh my God, it was awful. I threw up all the way until like 6 o'clock that morning. Like woke up at like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in that morning, and threw up all the way until 6 o'clock. It sucked. Seriously, mix mayonnaise, ketchup together until it goes to like a light pink color. Add some prawns and lettuce and cucumber, and you have prawn and cocktail starter. No kidding. I seen a super chat. He thought it was for him, but it was really for you. Enjoy breakfast on me. I appreciate that, certified. I appreciate that, dude. Again, super appreciate that, man. Gotta add some horseradish too for that zing. Yeah, so that's the zing you taste. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, I got you. Long John. Let's see. I got the same thing. Projectile vomiting. I can always control my vomiting. Otherwise, only time I didn't make it to the bathroom was food poisoning. Yeah, no kidding, dude. I'll have to try that. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, man. Food poisoning sucks. I don't wish that on nobody. I don't wish that on nobody, man. Cause it's uncontrolled. There is no stopping it. It's the first time I missed the toilet a little bit, and I had a mess to clean up. So as I'm sick, I'm cleaning up a mess. And then it's golly, dude. It's awful. You know how awful it is. I still to this day, and that's been some time ago now. I still to this day have never eaten a meat stick since. No shit. I had it one time. Yeah, you did. Yep. Don't ever eat anyone's chicken salad or tuna salad, etc., unless you or your mama made it. Yeah, no kidding, dude. Oh, number one rule if anybody comes here to the U.S., there's something called gas station tuna. Gas station, like sushi, fish food, anything. Don't. Trust me. Don't. If you want to have projectile vomit, sure. But don't. If you feel like life is just fixing to end, do it. but yeah, just don't eat gas station food. There's like some places that are awesome, that's gas station food, but 9 times out of 10, it's awful. 9 times out of 10, it's just awful and overpriced. But yeah, that's what sucked when we was out there in Mississippi. This particular place we were at, which Steven now kind of gets. There's nothing out there. There's nothing. All that's out there are gas stations, and they high. As far as the food goes, they are high because that's the only thing out there. Because like the nearest town is like shit 30, 40 minutes away, and you can't do that when you're on a lunch break. You can't drive 30 or 40 minutes one way just to get lunch. And we always try to bring lunch with us, but until I had the ambulance up there, it was kind of just like, you couldn't really heat it up, couldn't really do nothing, you had to bring something cold. Anyhow, or in a can. But anyhow, we ended up finding that place. It was just tucked in down this little road. I happened to just see it on maps. I was like, I wonder what that is. And sure enough, man, it was good. I just happened to cross one of the best burgers I've had in a long time. Jack C. Jones, bring me up. What's up? I brought you up, man. Yeah, but we just happened to find it, dude. And golly, there's only one other place I've been to, and it's the only place in West Tennessee. Because about every burger you get, there's no seasoning, there's no nothing, and there's a griddle flavor to one that you just don't get nowhere else. Everywhere else, it's just like a standard old burger. It's got its own, like, just standard dull flavor as far as the meat goes, right? There's one place here in West Tennessee, and it's like an unassuming place. You would never think about it. It's all the way down in the bottoms, man. By itself, it's just past a prison, and everybody calls her Grandma. And she's got like a little small griddle. She's like a little small griddle. It ain't nothing big. And she's got like a little small store in there, and it's not a gas station or nothing, just like a little, it's where everybody goes, that lives way out that way, away from everybody else. Anyhow, she makes one of the best burgers in West Tennessee. But it's not like a huge gawping burger. It's just a normal, smaller burger. But it has that flavor, dude, that you just can't beat. Well, now I got a place that makes a gawping door stopper of a burger. That's what Chops called it, a door stopper. Anyhow, that has that griddle flavor through and through, man. A seasoned griddle. Those hole-in-the-wall restaurants are the best. Yeah, they are, dude. Certified knows. Sometimes it's the most unassuming looking place. It'll look run down. It'll look like it's just, why is this place here? It's because everybody that knows. That place has the best food. It has the best food. Yep. Like I said, I've only known 2 places, and that's it. You're looking at them. I've had some decent burgers, from like some bigger places and whatnot. And I mean, they were decent, sauce-wise and shit like that. But as far as actual burger meat goes, they win. 100% of the time, they win. Every restaurant that I worked at mixed shrimp, tuna, and chicken salad with their unwashed hands. These were nice restaurants. Oh, no. We got a couple of nice ones out here, and I will call these out. They're really good places. There's one called Grecians. They're out in Dyersburg, and I don't care what time of day. They got a formula, and it works. It's affordable. It's cheap. It's like $11, $12 a head cheap. And I'm talking for drink and everything, dude. That's dirt cheap. It's a full all-you-can-eat buffet. It's called Grecians. They're out of Dyersburg. They're over there by the interstate. And then you got another place called. Now they're not as big as Grecians. Grecians is actually really good. So that's like the top number 1 to go to, and they're always packed for a reason. But there's another one called Olympic Steakhouse. They're really good. But they're not as big as Grecians. Grecians, they got a huge buffet. And I mean, the food is every time. It don't matter. And I've been going there for years. It don't matter when you go in there. There has never been a bad experience. For me personally, there has never been a bad experience. Their chicken is moist through and through. It's never dry. The skin on their chicken, dude. Golly, dude. They do baked chicken, fried chicken, all that, dude. And it's always perfect. How do you get it perfect that many times in a row? Couldn't tell you. But the guys got it down pat. Massive explosion at a port in Iran, like huge. Oh shit. The Advice Channel. UK watcher. Hey, what's up, Advice? We got a few UK watchers. Hell yeah, dude. Got another one. Oh, Chop. If you see Chop in here, he's UK. He's a moderator. Brooklyn Parker said hi. Hey, Brooklyn. A huge explosion in the port of Iran. Oh, shit. What state are you in, my guy? Tennessee. We're in Tennessee, where you can experience the flats, the rolling hills, the mountains, and then the extreme mountains. Yeah, it's all here, one state. Drive left to right, you'll experience it all. The Advice Channel. I love your accent. It's a Tennessee accent. I never thought I'd have anybody like my accent. It's been kind of annoying, I guess, to some people. Tell them, Sir Fried, shut this guy up. Oh man, I appreciate that though. You're the only 10 I see. Yeah, buddy, I age like milk. I'm just telling you. Everybody else enjoys those young genes, not me. My ass was bald by 20. The hell happened? I was looking like Dr. Phil at 20, dude. What the hell? Boy, I got shit on. God looked down and said, fuck that guy in particular. Who's your favorite songwriter? Man, see, I like a good mix of it all, man, but I guess if, let's see, I don't know, man, because that is a good one, because I really don't have, like, a full-on 100%, I guess, favorite, in a way. But I do have one that I always go back to. I will say this, all right, I have one that I do go back to a lot, and it's Mississippi Queen. And Black Betty. Oh, Black Betty, blam, blam, blam. Oh, Black Betty, blam, blam, blam. Black Betty had a child, blam, blam. Damn thing gone wild. See, looking like a bag of bread soaked in milk. Yeah, no kidding. Morgan Wallen all day. Yep. And yeah, Mississippi Queen, dude, that was a good one. I don't know, I always go back to those songs. But like I said, I don't know. It just depends on the mood and what's going on. Cause man, I'll go from listening to Slipknot to this one new song I got. I don't ask how. I couldn't tell you, but the shit slaps. All right, it slaps. Yes, I'm using a new term. I'm trying. There's a song out there this guy took and made from a cat. The cat said, hold on, and like it sounds like the cat says this, hold on to my fur and I like it. No shit. That's what it says, like hold on to my fur and I like it when the dogs are barking. And this dude made a song out of that actually is pretty good. So if y'all get a chance, Ozzy's a good one, yeah. Yeah, Ozzy's a good one, man. Greatest songwriter, a lot different than the greatest artist as well. Yeah. But yeah, dude, if y'all get a chance, look that one up. It's actually, it kind of catches. It's good. It makes you stick around a little bit, and it's kind of funny, you know? So, actually, yes, I got it in my playlist, and sometimes it does pop on, and yeah, I listen to it. Oh, yeah. My wife knows. Hey, ask my wife, man. She knows. She'll say it. It was good. Yeah, buddy. She's in here. Song is the bomb and it slaps. Yeah, that's right, Mama Bear. Yep. Yeah, buddy. I think he made it not too long ago. I just happened to cross it, man. I was like, damn, that actually sounds pretty good. I looked over at my wife. I said, listen to this. She heard it, man. It was actually pretty good. And then I went on YouTube Music, and sure enough, it was there. I was like, yeah, yoink. Yep. Oh, man. Hey, Certified, you want to see some You want to see a messed up ring finger? Alright, if you got a queasy stomach, turn away now. It ain't too bad though. It's healed quite a bit. I'm almost aware. Then I got a story about one. Look at there. What happened was, certified. What are you doing this fine morning? Oh, I'm just hanging out. Let's see. So what happened was, I was working on a dump trailer, and you know they got them positive lugs on the front that you can use to boost to lift the trailer up if the batteries die because they're underneath the dump trailer. It's one of them, tow behind type. The one I structurally checked whenever I was in the Trico. That one in particular. So I was over there working on the plug, and happened to not be paying attention, and my tungsten carbide ring, which took a beating, it grounded out 2 full 12-volt industrial batteries. Grounded it out through the plug, and that ring got red hot on my finger. You want to talk about the fastest I've ever pulled a ring off of a fat finger, dude? I'm telling you, dude. I pulled it off so fast, I gave myself a blood blister. Dude, that sucked. I was like, oh shit. I was like, that fucking hurt. I was like, oh my god, you're a dumbass. Oh my god, dude, I was singing that. I was like, dumb ways to die. But yeah, went in there. After I took the ring off, I was like holding it in my hand, like jumping it back and forth. I went to the sink and was able to rinse it off. And yeah, dude, I put my ring back on thinking, oh, it should be fine. It didn't look so bad at first, and then next thing you know, it started hurting a lot. I was like, oh shit. So I pulled the ring back off, and big ass bubbles popped up and everything. And yeah, and that's the only part of my finger on my hand that's not calloused. So I felt every bit of that. Let's see. Training sergeant, when I was in the Army, I was putting up camo netting, which had little metal radar scattering rings. One of those got caught in his wedding ring, and the camo net slipped. Oh no! Ow! Your injuries are not service related. Sorry, we can't do nothing for that. Oh my god. When he was looking for a wedding thimble to put on his nub. Oh my god. Oh man. Your injuries are not service related. You on your own, buddy. Oh. Boy, you bet that sucked though. I know somebody, and I will say she's family. They just got married, her and my uncle, and they, of course, at the scrapyard we have these. So we got these hydraulic we call them choppers. The chopping machines, they take and they cut up material. They're heavy. But the one she run was really fast. It had like a really short, like a short jaw. See, the one we run had a longer jaw, so it had a slower time of closing, so you can kind of control how everything went. It would throw you up into it though if you got a piece of material that was stout enough. But anyhow, the one she had was really fast, and she would cut like small stuff. Well, one day, and it wasn't even like a week or two after she got married, she cut off, and I still to this day can't figure out how she just got her ring finger, but she cut her ring finger off, dude. No shit, it crushed her ring and everything. And when she had gloves on, and all she knows is that finger in that glove was flopping around, and he was bleeding fast. But anyhow, she got back to the office. When she pulled her glove off, there was no finger, and they took the glove, finger, and all to the hospital, trying to figure out if they can maybe reattach it, but they couldn't. So yeah, she's got a nub where her ring finger was. Yep. Go running. I'm not a runner. Now let's see the Bible said. Oh shit. Nothing but a flesh wound. That's right. It could have been worse. I'm about to be able to toss my ring back on though, because I feel naked without it, dude. Darn, it didn't even hurt the ring. All it did was slightly discolor it. Old tungsten carbide takes a leak and keeps on a ticking. He'll grow back like a lizard's tail. Dude, remember that one guy? This has been years ago, man. But he was working on that. Like how you can grow limbs back like a lizard's tail, and he claimed that his finger. He was like an RC hobbyist, like an RC plane hobbyist. And he ended up lopping off like the ends of his fingers, with a prop. And he said he grabbed it wrong, and he says it lopped off the ends of his fingers. And his buddy who had been in this field of studying this sent him like a white it looked like a what do you call it like silica gel, like what they have in them packs, how thick it is. He said it looked like that, and he said sprinkle that on the wound. And he did, and he says it actually regenerated most of his fingers. I don't know the legitimacy behind that, but that's been a long time ago. But I've never heard anything else on it. I haven't. But it was pretty cool. He probably did grow a tail. I have an 05 Honda and need to put a side view mirror on. Anybody done this before? Should I order parts and do it myself or hire a mechanic? You should be able to, man. It's just a handlebar. You can get one of those bar mirrors. Just attach it to that. It'd probably be some Allen keys. That's about it. Asking questions about mirrors because you brought up a scrapyard. Oh, yeah, dude. No, dude. If you're trying to put a mirror on a four-wheeler, it's just got like a 5/8 bar, a little bigger, 1/2 inch. What you got? 3/4? Just get, like I said, or you can just look up the 05 Honda, find out the bar size on it, and get you a mirror coming that fits that bar size. And that'll get you what you need. What are you trying to do? Make it street legal? Oh wait, 05 Honda. I was thinking four-wheeler. 05 Honda. What are you talking about? Motorcycle? Maybe, oh shit, dude. For some reason, I don't know why my brain went straight to motorcycles and four-wheelers. You have an 05 Honda car. Yeah, no, dude. You just pop the trim out. There should be like a few bolts or something like that behind that trim. Remember, that trim all pops out. Just make sure there ain't no set screw or a clip or nothing. It's probably a car. Yeah, like I said, just like once you pop that trim out of the way, it's like 3 bolts back there. Honda CRV. Oh, shit. He's got the one with the table in the back. All right. Those are good cars, man. Yeah, there should be a piece of trim up there, man. You can pop it out the way. It'd be like 3 bolts. And like I said, if you got one that has like a heated mirrors or some shit like that, which I don't think they did back then. I don't think they had heated mirrors on the CRVs. Probably not. Anyhow, that'd be like a little wire. You just unplug it. Grab you a new mirror. Are you just replacing the lens on it though? The mirror itself, like did the glass itself break or did the whole mirror break? Housing and all. Oh, helicopter. We'll see him go by here in a second. Let's see. Hello, bro. You by India? Anything import? Nope. Scrapyard or a new one. Amazon's like 45 bucks. Where you at, buddy? There you go. See him? Hospital. Yep, hospital. Lou and Parker said hi. Hey, Brooklyn. Yeah, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing to it, man. Hey, and nine times out of 10, okay, I'm back. Yep. 9 times out of 10, dude, when it comes to something like that, I guarantee you there's a video of it out there somewhere on YouTube. YouTube is a hell of a tool when you think about it. Because I'm telling you, dude, to be 100% completely honest, there's some master mechanics that use YouTube. Because there might be a way that the book is telling you. There might be a way a service manual is telling you to do it. Somebody on here has figured out a way better way of doing it. That would save hours of work. Like, they might say you got to pull out the entire dash assembly just to get to this one part, and then this other guy just happened to say, well, you see, look, if you lift up this flap, you get this wrench right here that'll reach up in there and cook at a 45-degree angle. You know, you can sacrifice a wrench or something. You can take it all off right there and save yourself 6 hours of work. You know, YouTube is a hell of a tool. So I guarantee you it's out there somewhere. Just a standard side view mirror. Yep. Yeah, man, if you find one, just get you the part to replace and look up a video on YouTube, man. I guarantee you somebody will show you how the trim all pops out. And like I said, it's easy, dude. It's not a hard job. It's me gonna land in your yard. I've got breakfast for Mama. Yep. She's probably getting little man ready. We'll go out. Yeah, we'll go out. We'll get something good. She's been craving them eggs over there at there's this little local place in town. She loves their eggs. How they do them. Honda CRV car 2005. So not a bunch of electric. Yeah, that's all I was figuring, yeah. Have you ever pulled the table out of the back of that CRV? Because I think the hardest part will be popping the door off and the lock and weather stripping. Oh. Is it in the door or is it in the body? No, it's in the door. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. There might be a little triangle piece of trim up top, though, that's separate from the door panel. Yep, table in the back, indeed. Yeah, dude, they got that table in the back. There's a lot of people that don't even know it's back there, dude. 9 times out of 10, when one comes in the scrapyard, that's like the gym that comes into a scrapyard, because 9 times out of 10, when you pull that carpet up in the back, that table has never been pulled out. It's brand spanking new. Most people don't even know it's back there. Yep. Yep. But yeah, dude, there might be a separate piece of trim that covers that the spot where the 3 bolts are. You know, that takes off the mirrors. Sometimes you don't have to pull off the whole door panel. It'll just be that little small piece of triangle trim they normally kind of separate. Again, I can't look at it. I can't remember. I've never really paid attention to their mirrors and all that. It's always been the tables in the back I've always been after. I got one. You know, my boss, I said, hey, there's a CRV right there before we crushed it. And I ran out there. I said, check this out. Nobody ever knows about this. And she says, knows about what? I opened up the back, lifted up the carpet. Sure enough, brand spanking new, never been pulled out before. Popped the table out, opened the legs up. I said, nobody ever knows about these. She says, no way. That's a perfect little table. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, them tables are awesome. And they're actually pretty stout, man, because when I had it in the shop, they had a bunch of tools all over it. It became a catch-all, you know? While I was out there crushing cars, I come back in, they had all kinds of shit laid all over. I was like, damn, it's brand new. Not replacing the whole thing. Actual mirror didn't break. Actual mirror didn't break, but the skull cap shattered and almost impossible to find it. Yeah. Made a full side view mirror. I got you. I got you. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's like maybe 2 to 3 bolts. Most likely 3. But they're really easy, though. It ain't nothing really to worry about. Like I said, 9 times out of 10 on vehicles, there's a separate trim piece that you can pop off. That's where those bolts are. But some of them, they do make you work a little bit more for it, so you got to pop the whole panel off. But yeah. Yep. Hoorah. Ooh. Looks like it's going to try to rain again. You're right. YouTube's got everything, dude. I'm telling you. 9 times out of 10. Even on some things you would think they would never have a video of it out there, they got a video of it out there. That's why I call YouTube a tool. Because it is actually a tool in your tool bag. And don't let mechanics lie to you. I will tell you full on, I'll admit it. I went to YouTube plenty of times before. You can learn. Like I said, it's like a collective... It's like a collective, site that everybody, it's like a pool that everybody puts all this information into, and you can go in and pull that information out and use that information. There's some things I do different now from learning from somebody else on here that is far better than what I used to do. Like, I did it by the book. Well, actually, by the book, there's a better way of doing it. And this guy out here had a better way of doing it, which is way more efficient, way faster. You know? And I know there's a bunch of master mechanics out there. Like, I'm talking some big, like they do this shit 100% of the time for a living. And they've learned things. They'll actually consult YouTube. Like, one guy, I remember seeing a guy on there, he posted a video, man, he said, so the book calls, and we only get, because again, some shops get paid by the job, some shops get paid by the hour. Or some mechanics get paid by the hour. I mean, sorry about that. But the ones that get paid by the job or by the hour that's on the job, because some of them they go by like, well, the book calls that it says this job takes 2 hours, when in reality, if you got to pull a dash out and all that extra mess, that job could actually take up to 5 to 6 hours. Well, you only get paid for 2 of those hours, so you're kind of losing out. Well, on a job that realistically takes 6 hours, all right? Well, on YouTube, you could find, hey, there's this guy who figured out how to get this job done in 30 minutes, who can get this job done in 45 minutes to an hour. It takes no time. All you just got to do is find the person out there that knows what the hell they're doing. They might have found a way around, the way the book says. And that's what's awesome about it, dude. I remember him saying, dude, look at this. He's like, look at this. He says, I can't believe this. This book right here calls for a 6-hour job. I'm only going to get paid, or it calls for a 2-hour job. It's going to take 6 hours. I've done this plenty of times before. These are one of the jobs you get screwed on, right? And he goes in and he says, well, look at this. I mean, he found this video on YouTube, and he sure enough tried it, and sure enough it worked, you know. And he's like, well, you learn something new every day. Glad you mentioned the glass though, because I had glass fall off one of the side view, and Shady Mechanic got me for the whole side view mirror. I could have just replaced the glass. Yeah, dude, you can just replace the glass. It's all it is glue. They just glue them on. You can get the exact one that fits. 9 times out of 10, Universal will make it. You can cut your own. It'll get you back legal, you know. But if you want to do it right, you know, you can order just the glass. I seen that on a scrap video. Guy takes every table out of the CRVs. Yeah. Yep. Most people, like I said, they don't know they're there, dude. It's sad when you see them get crushed, though, the CRVs, because they are good little cars. That's like Steen and Certified chopping everybody was making fun of me every time I see like a car that's all tore up before I get to it. What's the difference between a fridge and and a butthole? What's that, Certified? But they would always make fun of me every time I say, "Oh man, poor cars." I'm sitting there dissecting this car with a Traco, like it's getting much worse now. Man. Fridge doesn't fart when you pull the meat out. Screenshot. And screenshot, I meant. There we go. Oh my god. I'm using that from now on. Yoink. Hopefully my wife didn't hear that on here. They gotta use that on her now. Oh. Man. Oh man. Cert. Shit. What was I gonna say? Damn, train done left the station. It popped up and left the station. Well, never mind. I'm gonna leave you in suspense. Oh yeah, I worked for an hour and a half free yesterday. No shit. I didn't know I was voluntold to do something. Yep. Yeah, wasn't happy about that. I got sent out. Had to move a car lift, and you know them 2-post car lifts. I had to load that son of a bitch on a wrecker. Was told to run it out to Mike's shop, new shop location, and got it unloaded, got it stood up and everything, and got back to the shop and went to go get paid. And he's like, "Now you know that last hour and a half, you know that we were just doing that for Mike." I didn't know that. I thought I was doing that because I was told to do that for my job. So yeah, there's that. So I busted my ass for an hour and a half for free. I'll make it back up somehow. Yeah. Tell him that's illegal and buy your dinner next time before he does that. I tell you, oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. I tell you what I'm gonna do though. Monday, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave about 2:30. I'm gonna get my hour and a half back one way or another. I'll leave about 2:30. Won't say not a word. Yeah, it was kind of low. I was like, yeah, that kind of sucked. Again, I don't want to lose my job, but that kind of sucked. I will say this: if another operating job comes up, I would take it. After that, I would take it. Yep. Yep. Dude, that was a good one, man. I keep looking back up at that. That is a good one, certified. Yeah, I think I'm at the point where oh, I hear my little man. Where's he at? I hear you. Yeah, I'm over here. Son. I hear a little man. Here's trouble. Yep. Yeah, I think if one pops up, if I was offered a job, I might have to take it. Hey, little man, what are you doing? Really? Really? Hey, baby. Y'all all ready? Yep. Hey there, Pira. Yeah, I see. I see.
It's mostly up here, though.
I know it.
Oh, smell this mousse I got.
Smells good.
Yep. Compared to
Here's
the
like
other
help.
one that I was getting.
Yeah. I hear you. How you feel?
I feel good. Just a little bit of cramping going on, but that's about it. Get off that. I knew I heard something.
Oh, he's gonna get into everything out here.
Come on.
So what are y'all in the mood for?
Huh?
What are y'all in the mood for?
Oh, I just want food.
I just want food. Did you see what Certified did for us?
Yeah, I did.
Is
I
that
did
not
see
crazy?
that. Yeah.
Man,
Yep.
that is crazy, dude. You didn't have to do that. I'm just letting you know, man. I do highly appreciate it, though. I
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, that was real.
That was
real
really
kind
nice.
of them. Oh, I forgot we had that.
What's that? Oh.
Yeah, we had Cheerios.
Yep.
It'd be alright.
They're good.
Oh, yeah.
Hell, I got this old Hemi head Predator right here. I gotta get that fired up next. And that's a 200cc with a 5-speed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. What is it, little man? He said, hey, mama. Oh, yes. Yeah, we gotta pull this on. Have you been on the chat here recently?
No, I had to get off because...
Oh, okay. Good. All right, so I got one for you. Technically, hey there, Lilo. Technically, Certified has one for you. What's the difference between a fridge and a butthole?
Well, a fridge can stay cold, but your butthole cannot.
No. The difference between a fridge and a butthole is a fridge doesn't fart when you pull the meat out. That's a good one.
Yeah, that is a good one. But ain't nothing going up this butthole.
Nope.
There is no way.
Ah.
Hey, careful.
Hey, little man, say hello. Say hello. Say hello. That's the mic. He's looking
"No,
around
I
like,
wanna-"
to who?
He's like, I want to go play with the dog.
The beef don't queef. Ah. What are you getting into? Hey, I hear a car.
In 2 days. Yeah, I hear it.
Make sure he stays over here.
Mm-hmm.
Jaeger.
Nope. As far as you can go.
Yeah, 'cause they fly through here, dude.
Come on.
See?
Less than no problem.
Yep.
Yeah, this time. Girls, both of y'all cannot fit up there.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna try.
Look.
Boy. Girls.
Exactly. Y'all too big.
They said nonsense. We fit.
Especially her little fat butt. We have not ate yet.
Well, everybody, looks like I'm gonna have to call it quits because my wife is giving me the look.
Yeah.
She said that if I don't feed her in time, she's gonna start on my fingers, and after that, the nubs of my arms.
No.
So yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to quit and take her out to eat because she's giving me that wild eye look. We can't have a pregnant, hungry mama. Can't have that. It was nice hanging out with everybody, dude. Certified again. I highly appreciate it, dude.
Hey, baby.
Oh yeah, dude. We're blessed, man. We are
No,
blessed.
leave them alone. Boy.
What are you getting into now? But we're gonna go ahead and get off of here, man. It was nice seeing everybody. I appreciate all the new subs. I appreciate all the likes too. I see 21 likes. But yeah, y'all have a blessed day. Everybody does. Yeah, I hope everybody does. Ain't that right, Lilo? Ain't that right? Anyhow, we're gonna get on out of here, y'all. Take it easy.